All right. How are you doing? It's been a while. Just
I'm doing well. Which episode? I forget.
we're on Midnight Mass episode 2.
That's it?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
we
wow.
had just started Midnight Mass before we had to go on a short break because
Go
we
break.
both work in education
Yeah.
adjacent fields, and
Yes.
this time of year is
It's
fucking brutal.
it's brutal and it's happening and there's no stopping this train.
And were you guys affected at all by the ice storms back in January? That big winter storm we had?
Um, I believe we were. Yes.
Yeah, because we were shut down for 2 weeks, so our
Oh
semester was
shit, that's
delayed by
right.
2 weeks.
Dude, yeah, Sam, because you and me both, because I feel I remember us talking about this, about
Yeah,
and I remember you saying you got shut down for 2 weeks, dude. Same. Maybe not 2 weeks for us, but like
yeah.
similar.
So thank you, dear listener, for your patience as we wrap up the spring semester.
Yes, but
But
we
yeah,
are.
being this early in midnight mass, it's a good time for a little hiatus if we have to do one,
Yeah, yes, it
rather
is.
than halfway through.
Halfway through, and then we forget everything. But I remember this episode because there are actually some things happening.
Yeah, things happen, and
That's fun.
so an observation that I made starting with this episode is
Yeah.
how would I call this heightened dialogue? I don't think this necessarily meets the standard of heightened dialogue, but it is, like you said, back when I complained about House of Usher a bit, you complained that this show
Oh,
is also
girl.
very monologue-y.
Oh yeah.
But the difference between Midnight Mass and House of Usher, I feel,
Yeah.
is there's something. When I say theatrical, I don't mean like Broadway musical theatrical. I mean the way straight plays are written, like good straight plays are written, where there's just a lot of dialogue happening, a lot of conversation, a lot of storytelling.
Yeah.
And that's why in the last Midnight Mass episode, I said this could be my favorite work of his, or like Mike Flanagan's masterpiece, just how he's setting up these shots, how he's setting up these conversations between people. Like what verse comes to mind is when the sheriff is trying to figure out why all these fucking cats are dead,
Yeah,
and
right.
the mayor's talking his ear off. There's just something that feels elevated about the way that was shot, the way that was written, that it scratched my brain nice.
Excellent. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah. What observations did you have?
Um, okay, so let's see. So the way that you're describing their dialogue and comparing it to the stage,
Hmm.
is very apt, and I would have to agree. But actually, like even like talking about that example of them on the beach, just like yammering on
Hmm.
is like for the screen, I'm just gonna call it yammering on. And then and then because their location is this like random ass island off of whatever state in the US, they make it seem like they're like so like like away from civilization that it's almost like Flanahan makes them have this like I don't want to say it's like a secret language, but it's almost like a very like it's like this micro culture where they like the way they speak and the things they say and their like vocal twangs and then like their dialect, all that he's trying to like pump it full of like weirdness because he's trying to make it out like these people are so weird and all they do all day is go to church like
Hmm.
24/7. And they like are so out of touch with the world, except for the one girl who moved back, and Riley, that like all that built up to me just makes it like awkward and like yes
Hmm.
they're boring, they're like weird and boring and all they do is chat and all they do is fish and go to church, but like it's so flat to me
Hmm.
even when they are like trying to discover like why all these cats are dead, which is like an insane crazy thing, and like everybody is just uh react they like barely react to anything, I feel like, which I also find strange. And I don't know if that's like
Hmm.
because this island is supposed to be so weird or like it's just not hitting the way that he wrote it, which maybe could be better on the stage, honestly.
Maybe.
Um, but but yes, I do want to also say that like freaking Link, what's his name? Linklater, he puts the team on his back though. Um, I feel like he has the most depth out of every character, even though every character has like an interesting backstory. It kind of doesn't matter. And he's the only one that matters because he's still mysterious,
Hmm.
if that makes sense. Everybody's like life is on their sleeve, and we know like their entire backstory, but it doesn't really push the plot forward at all. They're just all kind of there.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's but that's my position. And Sam knew going into this that Jack wasn't a fan of this, or Stormy wasn't a fan of this
Yes.
Midnight Mass business.
Yeah, I
But
don't know who Jack is.
I know, right? It's so weird.
Um,
The end is very cool. I like the ending of this episode, though. It's
yeah,
really
no, that was
badass.
a good build up. That was another thing I wanted to say is I really like how the priest is written. Like having worked in a church for 6 years, he is probably the best written priest I've seen in media.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like just the way he talks and I don't know, I like his cadence. It's a very well written cadence. He's doing a very good job.
He does have a nice cadence, I will say.
I could
Um,
listen to an audiobook narrated by him.
ooh, yeah. By Sexy Hamish. So how about the end of the episode? What do you make of that, Sam?
I
Do you
because
know? Do you have a guess?
I haven't watched to the end. I think he looks like an asshole, but some kind of miracle was performed, or it's going to be presented to the congregation, this tiny little island, as a miracle. But there's definitely something more sinister afoot. The priest is kind of weird. There's something up with him, even if I think he's a well-written priest.
He is weird. It's like, why are you here? He's just like
There's
there.
there's something not right about him. So I think this miracle is actually something sinister going on in the background.
Yeah, it's like a bad thing.
Like we had the cats die and the dog die mysteriously, and
Oh,
now this girl can miraculously walk.
hmm.
So there's definitely something Satan-y going on.
Something Satan. I love it. Okay, cool. So that's cool. What do you make of Riley? Do you enjoy him? Uh
Um, right now he's kind of like the blandest character in the show, which is a
dude, I know,
damn
right?
like it's a shame the main
Sucks.
character can't be Kate Siegel.
I know. I feel like she would do such a better job.
Because she actually has some shit going on. She's got this baby that's kind of a mystery to us. We know,
Yeah.
I can only assume it's a natural conception and she doesn't know who the father is. But with the other weird shit, is it a natural conception or is
Right.
it something evil? Is it a
Is
little
it?
Satan baby?
Why did she move back whenever she lived in literal New York City? Like, what's up
Yeah.
with that?
Yeah, we know why Riley came back. He kind of had to because his
Because
life's
he's
in shambles.
bad. Yeah. He did a bad thing.
But she seems normal. She seems in a good place.
She does, yeah. So she's excellent and great. But yeah, Riley is such a fucking snooze fest, and like, I wish I could say it gets better. He's just like that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it, Riley.
And
Um,
the sheriff is hot. Like, I mean,
ooh,
that's
we love
yeah.
Raoul.
He's he's just a hottie and can
Yes,
do no wrong in my eyes.
I agree. I'm so glad that he's here. And
Another good
yeah.
contender for a main character.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Like Riley, this dude wasn't even in anything else. And he's like, yeah, let's get this guy. He's not in any other Flanagan stuff, and here he is not doing a good job. He's just bopping around. Doing whatever. What else? What else is there to talk about? Okay, so yes, they had their potluck, which in itself is like such a bizarre and strange thing. It reminds me of playing Stardew Valley. Have you ever played that? You
Yes,
know what I mean?
I
The
play it all the
luau and you put
time.
all that
Yeah.
shit in the soup. That's
Hmm.
like what is happening here. So that's weird.
I'm gonna put the
Um,
mayor's shorts in just to be
Mayor Shorts, right?
silly
I know,
little
right?
goose.
Girl. Exactly. I'm trying to like think the fuck else even happens. Oh yeah, he like does AA just for Riley.
Yes.
And then he does daily mass for just the girl, and I'm like, okay, like that's cool if there's just one person in attendance, like that's cool. Um, and okay, here's my other question. So this will you'll discover this as we go on, but do you think anyone's face looks like weird, like these actors, like maybe the parents?
I haven't
It's
really
strange.
noticed yet.
Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, we'll lock in on that, all right, Sam. Their faces are weird and strange.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, oh shit, yeah. Um, okay, so lock in on that, and then this we only have 7 episodes, so let's go pretty fast. So okay,
This will go lickety quick, and then
lickety quick,
hopefully,
baby.
when we finish this, it'll almost be time for Mike Flanagan's Carrie series.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool, cool. Here we go. That should be cool.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I have for this episode of Midnight Mass. What movie do you want to watch?
Same. I don't have anything else. Let's see what we got. I have this big list that I still have for us, and we just watched Lisa Frankenstein.
Mhm.
Um, Girl, I have a lot of stuff on here. Hang on, let me look this up. I still haven't seen Longlegs. That's at the top of the
I was
list.
about to say, should we do Longlegs?
Dude, yeah, I think we should. Let me see if it's the fuck is it streaming?
We just decided to do it, so it's probably not streaming.
I know, what the fuck? Watch movie. There we go. Oh, it says Hulu
Oh, sweet.
and Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, because Hulu and Disney Plus are slowly becoming the same platform.
That's
I
so
don't
weird.
I don't know when it's officially going to happen, but because Disney owns Fox and Fox owned Hulu, Disney owns Hulu.
Oh.
So I think you can get like the full Hulu library already on Disney Plus, but
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm not sure. I just know eventually it's going to be one app.
I'm just gonna go right on Disney Plus and watch Longlegs, a horror movie, the horror film, rated R. Okay. With freak ass
Honestly, I feel
Nicolas
like
Cage.
I know Disney's the more recognizable name brand, but I feel like the merger would be smarter if they kept Hulu or just went with a different brand name because people have this fucking issue where Disney Plus is like any other streaming platform where you need to set up a kid's profile or it's going to
Right.
recommend you everything it has on the platform, including the adult shows. So
Yeah.
I feel like being labeled Disney Plus, people automatically assume it's like a kids only streaming app.
Yeah.
But it's just a streaming app for the entire Disney library, and that includes like every movie they've made under like Miramax and it's like adult brands.
Right, right.
So anyway, yeah, let's
Okay.
watch Longlegs on Disney Plus, everybody.
Perfect. We're gonna watch Longlegs next, guys. We're really gonna dive in. And yeah, this will be cool to watch in tandem with another episode of Midnight Mass
Yeah.
after.
Oh yeah, I think that'll be great.
Then you saw this already, right? You saw Longlegs?
Yes, I saw it in theaters, but I was really
Ooh.
sleepy when I saw it, so
Ah.
maybe I'll be more awake this time.
And it came out in 2024, so I think we're due for a refresher.
Yes. Yes.
Wonderful. I do want to say that there is a movie that came out, and I don't know if it's actually horror or anything, but I'm just gonna put it on our list.
Mm-hmm.
And it's another Kyle Gallner movie, who's like my
Ooh.
favorite dude. He's so hot.
Yes.
And it's Carolina Caroline.
Ooh.
And so we're going to see if that is it. It's like they said it was like a thriller, like a psychological thriller, but we'll see. Anyway, it may not be pertinent for us. But it's got two horror people because Samara Weaving's in it.
Yes.
So it's got to be like horror-y bit. We'll see. Anyway,
Adjacent, at least.
adjacent
Yeah.
girl. Okay.
All right.
Anyway, Longlegs
Longlegs.
next week. I will
Next
see you
week.
here next week for Longlegs.
Yes, because life is finally slowed down.
Life is slowed down, and we're gonna watch Longlegs. Awesome.
All right.
Cool. Well, I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Uh,
creepy doll that always follows